You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Whatever this guy's done, he's clearly pissed off the 50s, mate. The 5-0s aren't happy today. There he goes, he's landed. Alright, as you guys just saw, there was a police helicopter going over my house, circling around for someone, and there was cop cars going past. Well, this isn't a police helicopter, but it's a helicopter. I think it's a care flight, like ambulance people. Strange, let's have a look. Is there a helicopter behind me? Why, yes. Yes, there is. Pretty random, you don't get to see that every day. Right, they're starting off right now, can you see? They're starting the helicopter right now. Apparently they flew here to try and help someone who had a crash in the street. I'm not too sure if they were chasing someone with the cops, but someone had a crash here. Anyway, they haven't taken him to the helicopter, but the woman who was just there said, everybody get back. There are power lines here. Move away from the power lines just in case the helicopter strikes, otherwise we're going to get electrocuted. A lot of dust, a lot of debris is going to be flown up in the air right now. Here we go, guys, here it goes. I definitely don't want to be too close to that, because if you guys remember, there was a movie called The Twilight Zone, which actually had a huge accident on set. The main actors in the movie The Twilight Zone got basically decapitated, they were killed. Have a look at this and I'll show you what I mean.
But perhaps the most shocking of all Hollywood tragedies occurred in 1982 on the location set of an offbeat thriller entitled The Twilight Zone. During a particularly treacherous pyrotechnic sequence, 50-year-old screen veteran Vic Morrow and 2 small children were killed in a freak accident, one that was captured by a host of horrified cameramen.
On a night of intensive filming at the Indian Dunes location site in Saugus, California, Morrow lost his life in a tragic on-the-set accident. During the filming of a fantasy sequence in which Morrow's character believes he's in Vietnam, a helicopter, knocked off course by special effects, suddenly dropped from the sky, its rotor blade striking Morrow and the 2 young Vietnamese children he carried in the scene. Morrow and 1 youngster were decapitated while the other child was crushed to death.
Right, now that you've seen that, you know exactly what I mean. Do not want to be too close to this, but anyway, they're going off right now. Let's check it out. Really start to feel the wind now. It's getting really, really windy. Whoa! So windy! Oh my god, it's so windy! Check that out! Woo! That's so cool! Well, on a lazy Saturday afternoon, that's pretty much all the excitement I can hope for, I guess. Oh, my hair's such a mess. When is it not, though? Thanks for watching, bye.